You see one thing about Nigeria. The biggest problem we are having in Nigeria is the fact that the people that know how to speak English very well, they use English to always confuse Nigerians. Yes. When I saw this statement, I just noticed that it is English they use here to confuse Nigerians. And many Nigerians will not understand this thing until they go deep to check the meaning of what these justice people are saying. Now listen to this. Justice Inyako orders the radicalization for convicted Boko Haram supporters after jail terms. Do you understand this particular statement? It means that after they have finished serving their jail terms, they are still going to take them to a home where they are going to rehabilitate them. I don't know if you understand it. Let me explain further. It's like somebody is actually mad and they take the person to a psychiatric home for the person to get rehabilitated. Possibly maybe it's overtaking of drugs that make the person got mad. So they will actually make the person abstain from drugs completely in the first place. That is what rehabilitation is all about. Now, you have sent this person to prison and the person have come back. You are still doing another rehabilitation for the person again. Why did you send the person to prison in the first place? What is the work of prison? Why is prison there? Why are they sending people to prison? Now let me read one comment so that you will understand what I am saying, because some of you do not really understand. The way they do things in Nigeria, they always do things upside down, and that is my pain. And most times when we come out to say some certain things, people feel like we are haunting these people. Hear what this person said in the comment section. The name of this person said, Babangida Yohana. He said, cause Inyako is one of the senior commandant. He was the leader of those who stopped Jonathan from purchasing weapons from the US and SA. Do you understand? So this particular person now is diverting our attention to another direction, but that's not where we are going to. That is not where we are going to. Where we are going to is the fact that if, as the judiciary system is working presently, they send somebody to prison, in the first place, they are supposed to be monitoring what these people are doing in the prison. It's not just to send these people there. What is what the prison warders doing? In fact, the former president changed the name from prison service to correctional center. Yes. What are they now correcting there in this particular situation? If someone go to the same correctional center and come back, then they still need a rehabilitation center for the same person, then there is no need in the first place to send the person to prison. I don't know if I'm making sense or I am shouting. Because that is what is supposed to do in the first place. Make the person turn from his or her bad ways. That is why they send the person to prison. So if you now send person to prison and now you now tell the person to go for rehabilitation again, it means the effort of sending the person to prison in the first place has been defeated. There is no reason, there is no meaning, there is no whatsoever you call it way or reason to send the person to prison. There is no way. I don't know if I'm making sense or I am shouting, but this is just the truth. Nigerians, they use English to confuse us every time. When I check it, I say, oh my God, these people are really killing us in this country. But anyway, if you know, I don't know, just say the little I know. Thank you.